Og har YouTube igen. Ja, jeg er tilbage igen med Saints Row 4. Saints Row the Fort. Jeg har snakket med nogen, som kaldte det Saints Row the Fort. Ja. Whatever. Vi skal klare nogle flere missioner i denne episode. For hvad fanden skulle vi ellers skulle lave? Kipotis? Nej, det vil vi ikke. Så lad os prøve lige at explose. Så med den der. Og gå lidt tilbage og så combat. Sådan er den der. Nej, det var det så ikke med så. Så jeg skal bare lige meget. Bare lige meget. Så går vi bare sådan her. Sådan her. Nu skal vi over. Jo. Nu skal jeg over. Okay, det er så... Det der tror jeg alligevel har gjort lidt ondt. Yeah! Det tror jeg alligevel det her. Altså jeg ved godt at han er sådan en superhelt med superhelikopter, men alligevel, så tror jeg det har gjort lidt. Og det der var et godt land.
Welcome to Mind Over Murder! The rules are simple. Each scoring area contains a variety of floating rings. The color of the ring denotes the type of object you need to throw it through in order to score a point. Vehicles go through blue, people through green, and the head of our very own Professor Genki through the pink ones. Score a point on every hoop within the time limit, and you win. Good luck! It's murder time, fun time!
It's murder time, fun time. Godt motto. Okay. Yeah.
Welcome to Professor Genki's Mind Over Murder! Brought to you in part by everybody's favorite alien overlord, Zinyak.
That's right, folks. The Maven of Mascot Mayhem has teamed up with the Conqueror of Count. Great and all new.
Det jeg sker her. Prøv lige ikke sætte. Så vi får lige det lige igen. Og der er sådan en filtrykker der. Two people, cars and Genki. No, det er det vi skal.
Welcome to Professor Genki's Mind Over Murder! Brought to you in part by everybody's favorite alien overlord, Zinyak.
That's right, folks. The Maven of Mascot Mayhem has teamed up with the Conqueror of Countless Galaxies to create an all-new Genki experience.
As folks at home know, by exploiting weaknesses in Zinyak's meticulously crafted simulation, our contestant has gained the power of telekinesis. But they will have to master the power of the mind to complete the challenges ahead of them today.
I can now see why the professor was so eager to join forces with Zinyak. This should make for an interesting addition to the Genki family of games.
Right you are, Bobby. So let's meet our contestant, the winner of Genki Bowl 7, and our favorite contestant, the President of the United States.
Or whatever bits are still floating around in space, right, Zach?
Too soon, Bobby. Too soon. Let's get to the action. So, Bobby, how do you think the addition of superpowers is going to affect the game?
A submachine gun is a fine weapon, but nothing compares to the unlocked potential of the human animal. Super speed, super jump, and moving things around with the power of your mind. I'm expecting high action and lots of flailing bodies.
Makes you wish you had superpowers, doesn't it, Bobby?
I'm just happy not to be stuck in a vat full of foul-smelling nutrient milk, reliving my worst fears for all of eternity.
You and me both, Bobby. You and me both.
Can you imagine Genki and Zinyak flying across the galaxy together, conquering worlds and abducting the biggest badasses each planet has to offer, and pitting them against each other in a superpowered fight to the death?
Bobby, are you feeling all right?
Or they could team up against an army of mascots, flaming mascots, armed with rocket launchers and RPGs.
Jeez, that's a fine dream, Bobby, but as you know, the world's biggest badass was locked away years ago.
True, but we're not allowed to talk about that.
No, we're not, Bobby. And that's it for our first match.
Excellent job by our contestant.
Vi er klar på silver. Det var sgu da meget godt. Det var sgu da meget godt. Nu må vi sgu sige det, var. Psycho danser meget, der var. Og lige næste spil her. Ja. Obi. Execute orders. Ej, det gider vi ikke. Lige nu klarer vi bare min kost.
You ready to pick up Matt?
Are you really sure about this? I mean, I know he can help, but it's Matt Miller.
I don't think now's the time to be picky. How do we save him?
Well, I give Sid the proper cipher to connect to Matt's personal simulation, and he opens the gateway.
Right on, let's do it. Yeah, it's really
Løn en bil. Godt der er en kvinde i, så det var for min egen. Låner bare lidt din, du får hende tilbage. Jeg er færdig med hende. Det jammer nogle dage. Det går ikke. Nej, hvad det var jeg? Hvorfor bremte sådan? Det her kan jeg godt huske i træerne. Det er lige der sted, kan jeg godt huske. Det er fuldstændig samme sted, som det gør i træerne. Ja. Så det var jo så rigtig meget lavet om, så helt nyt spil. Helt præcis, ja. Men hvor fanden er zombieen egentlig?
Who fucking cares?
Jeg ved godt, folk siger, at man skal gå på vejen. Og det gør jeg også. Men jeg kører altså på vejen inde på fortovet. Det lyder ikke meget præcist, synes jeg. Og når YouTube, vi har fået lavet en Facebook-gruppe, som hedder selvfølgelig General Gaming Forever. Og så har vi lavet en Steam-gruppe, der også hedder selvfølgelig General Gaming Forever. Den må I selvfølgelig gerne tjekke ud, hvis I vil. Der vil være link til dem i beskrivelsen af videoen. Og det er der også på de andre videoer. Jeg ved godt, jeg kan snakke om det, men der er i hvert fald link til dem. Så I kan bare gå ind og tjekke dem, hvis det er det, I vil. Men selvfølgelig også godt synes godt om på vores Facebook, hvis det er det, I vil. Det vil vi blive meget glade over, hvis I vil.
That's only vaguely insulting.
Look, you sound just like Julius Little. Putting a guy who betrayed you in the number 2 slot seems like a great way to get killed.
I'm nothing like Julius.
Kinsey, we're ready.
I'm sending Sid the jailbreak.
Any last advice?
When you're inside Matt's virtual oubliette, there's a decent chance that I'll be focusing on interfacing with the intrusion countermeasures, so pay attention to the console commands.
Any last advice I'll understand?
Don't get killed.
Gotcha.
Ja, det var meget forstående. Don't get killed.
Matt Miller, self-proclaimed hacker god, ran all the cyber terrorism for the syndicate back in Steelport. Now he's Asha's right-hand man in MI6. I just hope we can trust him like she does.
Oh nej, ikke den her verden. I remember this world.
Kinsey, where's my gun?
Well, you don't have superpowers either.
Are you kid? What the fuck is on the screen?
It's a command prompt. Just give me a second.
Fuck me, not again.
Damn it, the camera's screwed up. We'll just have to deal with it.
Easy for you to say. You're not dealing with the top-down bullshit. Anytime you want to fix this, Kinsey.
I'm trying, but I'm not used to the code they're using. Give me a second.
Saints always win.
No, man, stop. nej. Det så højere. Også til at stege.
Could it be as simple as 3D?
Det så højere.
Don't enter a space!
Oops, sorry. Finger slipped.
Og det er ligesom sådan et gammelt tænkspil, for den anden ved jeg ikke engang, hvad spiller. Hvor man også så det op fra, jeg ved ikke, når det er gammelt, og de har lavet nyere.
Thank you.
There should be 3 data towers controlling the security to Matt's prison.
About time I get to cause some property damage.
Well, I wouldn't want you to go outside your comfort zone.
Kom nu, åbne.
I must say, I am amused at this attempt to save a man who tried to kill you once.
I've worked with worse.
All the same, what is it you hope to accomplish? Mr. Miller is beyond your help.
What I hope to accomplish is to put a bullet in your fucking head.
Very well. Your futile attempts do entertain me, after all.
Next!
Køb du. Køb en tank. En tank. En tank.
Got a situation here, Kinsey.
Destroying the tower should destroy the tanks with it.
Miss Kensington is rather astute for a human.
Yeah, well, big towers controlling security on a linear path. Not very creative for your superior intelligence.
Touché.
Okay. Noget her. Færdig. Okay.
That's 2. One more to go.
Yeah, thanks, by the way,
For what?
for not spawning any more tanks to kill me.
God, are you still mad about that? I said I was sorry.
Surprisingly, near-death experiences tend to stick with you. Man, I was just warming up.
Sådan. Og så smadrer vi det lort her. Hvorfor skal man ikke smadre? Hvorfor er jeg herovre?
Last tower. Time to tear this bitch down.
Oh, I don't think it should be that easy for you.
He's made the tower invulnerable. Hang on, I'll find a workaround.
Så vil det være en smule hurtigt. Det er noget. Nu vil jeg gøre en tank. Godt forstå der. Så vil jeg virkelig gøre en tank der.
I need some help, Kinsey.
Wait, let me try something.
Ja, den der. Skal vi her.
This is what I do.
Og nu er der en tank.
Right on.
Get on bike. Og så kører vi en bike nu.
Yet again, I am impressed by Miss Kensington. Though this attempt is as futile as the life of most humans.
Oh, look, an alien with a superiority complex. Surprising.
Though this sentiment comes from more than just the Zin, my dear. Tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to day.
Tomorrow.
To the last syllable of recorded time. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools the way to dusty death. Out, brief candle. Life's but a walking shadow. A poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
That sounds scary.
It's a quote from Macbeth.
Man, fuck Shakespeare. Jane Austen or go home.
Fuck Shakespeare. Jane Austen or go home. Hvad fanden er Shakespeare? Er det han egentlig ikke en engelsk og digter? Det tror jeg. det har han lige sagt det. Det var digt, og så var det Shakespeare. Kunne det godt lide, det hang noget med hinanden og gøre. Det kunne også godt være det ikke. Altså, jeg ved ikke. I don't know. Men den skal også få det i viden til, mand. Det skal også være en skolelærer. Det vil være træls. Med Shakespeare om skolelærer. I don't know. We are driving around.
You're coming up on Matt's prison.
So what am I getting into?
Chances are it's not a standard behind bars sort of prison. You'll just have to wing it.
Who needs a plan when you can just walk into a virtual hellhole?
Oh, and since I can't see what's going on in there, doubt I'll be able to help you either.
Awesome.
Men i forhold til det, jeg nævnte før med vores Facebook og Steam-grupper, det er nok ude på vores Facebook, når vi kommer så langt i vores YouTube-liv, at
What's happening?
At hvis der skulle komme nogen livestreams, så vil nok godt, når vi kommer langt nok den vej, så vil nok blive skrevet derinde.
Before you, I place a choice. Walk through the blue door and continue to face yet more failures at saving those closest to you. Your race will live on borrowed time and will, through your violent arrogance, wind up extinct. Walk through the red door, however, and I will release the humans whom I have collected. I will give them amnesty and even a ship from my fleet to do with as they see fit. However, in choosing this door, you will willingly submit yourself to execution. This is the moment where you can prove to be the savior of humanity, or its absolute destroyer.
This can't be good.
This is your life as it led you to this point. All your past violence, crimes, and losses on display to remind you of one simple fact. Regardless of what I have done to your world, you were its greatest threat. The evidence is irrefutable. How many have died because you decided that driving on the side...
Every time I use the computer like that, someone died of dysentery. Whoa, wait, hold up. Is that Matt?
Trapped in technology he doesn't understand, in a cyber world he can't control.
No one fucks with Miller but me. Zinyak, you're gonna pay for this.
Without Miss Kensington, very doubtful.
Look at the computer. What do you do?
Behold my empire.
Not gonna lie, I was expecting something a bit more impressive.
This is but a glimpse of what I have conquered.
Is this the island that the pirate came from?
Must you continue to display your plebeian intelligence?
Shit, man, I'm just asking a question.
I tire of this. Deal with her on your own. Ta-ta.
Who else is here? Matt, it's time for you to pick up the phone and see the real world.
No. Punching. Cry. Who's cooking? Back away, man. Okay, det ser ikke. Og det er så... Hvad er den? Så må det være. Sådan. Kæft, noget mærkeligt lort, mand. Det er så kraftigt weird ud der.
I don't like the idea of us sitting around. Shouldn't we be picking up Matt? The kid could be in trouble.
Keith, you gotta relax. The guy's an MI6 agent, for God's sake. He can take care of himself.
You needed help getting out, and you're the commander-in-chief.
That's a really good point. Why didn't we think of this earlier?
Oh, I did. I'm just not a big fan of Matt.
Kinsey!
Come on! Can't I get some payback? Got a little lost. Big deal.
Or he got a little dead. Who knows?
Oh, he's fine. He's probably having the time of his life exploring Zinyak's ship.
Det er sådan noget. Skal han så ligne en baby imens, eller? Det er næsten ikke lige en nej, det synes jeg ikke. Det hopper ikke frem i hovedet på mig. Break Macmillan out. Hvad er klokken? Skal vi retrieve Macmillan? Yes, lad os gøre det. Lad os gøre det. Lad os se, om vi kan nå det. Den bare ikke her, hun er ved. Jeg skal lige finde den so først, som jeg kan lide ham med foran, så... Det er jo ikke, hun er herinde. Sådan her.
You're really making a big deal out of nothing. This is a great opportunity for him to build character.
Kinsey, this is not a time for a teachable moment. If we don't help Matt, he will die.
Fine, take this.
I was talking to the robot.
It's power armor.
Same thing.
Not really. A robot is an automaton, whereas power...
Don't ruin this, Keith. It's supposed to make that noise?
Are you breaking my power armor?
Maybe?
If you do damage the power armor, you can find repair kits in some of the storage crates.
Right here.
Can't wait to use the guns on this bad boy.
Oh, I didn't have time to get them working, so...
Are you fucking kidding me?
I found you power armor. The guns are just missing stuff.
Kinsey, how the hell am I supposed to get this thing through the door?
Oh my god, this is the real world. I can't just waggle my fingers and... Oh, look, Kinsey, you weave worlds like a goddess with a brush.
Okay, all right. I'll figure something out.
Vi er flying through the air. Den er nødt til at genoplade. Tykke rumrobot. Vi flyver igen.
Girl, you gotta help me out here. This thing doesn't have fingers. How the fuck am I getting this door open?
Brute force works.
Ja, sådan. Var det svært, hva'?
More Zen.
You take care of what's there, and I'll make sure they don't alert the others.
Done and done.
All done. Alright, now.
Can we wait this long to have a robot? All those things are full of people, aren't they?
Maybe, but I don't think the Vin abduct humans exclusively.
I gotta be close. One of the pods is broken.
Any chance that's the one Matt was in?
Fuck if I know. It's not like someone left a note. I win everywhere.
Get away from me! I mean it!
I was hoping you'd find some pants, Matt.
About time I was rescued. Oh, you wouldn't believe what they have. But I didn't realize they had robots.
That's what I'm saying. Kenzie's trying to call this shit power armor.
So, not a robot?
Så skal du med. Er med eller er det ikke med Matt? Som jeg engang kalder Matt.
What kind of firepower does that mech have?
Kenzie said the guns are missing stuff.
Typical. Give me a moment to find the parts.
Den dreng nu efter.
I'll fuck up your whole day.
Eller jeg skal mit hold på. Jeg ved det. Kan du bare tænke det her, hvis... det var hvad er det, I to skal gøre? Det kommer.
Alright, man. Anytime you want to wrap up, it's cool with me, Matt.
You worry about your job and let me do mine! Defend me already! I have the parts. Get to me and I'll set you up.
Okay, got him.
This will be much different than any other weapon you're used to.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a real fancy gun, Matt.
More than just a gun.
Good job, Matt. You see what I just did right there?
One. See what herfra. Den her. Laver det her. Den bare. Hvad skal jeg? Ja, men det går ud og skaber.
This is so much better than blunt trauma. I'd like one of these for everyday use. I'm unstoppable.
Er det en vej skole? Så overvej det. Hvad skal vi gøre det, vi kunne gøre?
Kenzie, where you at?
I'm close. I'm also lying, but I'll be there as soon as I can.
Hey, there's more of them coming. This is what I do.
Ordre til et stykke ham her. Så forstår jeg sådan en modstand. Det er bare dumt det her. Men selvfølgelig er jeg også sådan. Nå. Dummernytter, ligesom... Nu finder staden. Og så kan det jo være... Svært. Det sagde jo...
Matt, look out! We need that pickup.
We're gonna die here! I know it!
Fuck are you, Kinsey? My town, my rules.
My town, my rules. Det er jo min by. It's a big trouble, man. We got some big troubles. For det er ikke min by. For det er ikke mine regler. Men jeg har et meget stort selvoptaget problem. Tror jeg. Det ligner en der det er lange år.
Matt, the guns aren't working.
I did what I could. I accompanied.
Så døde jeg jo, fordi jeg ikke får hjælp. Og så blev jeg sur og ked af det, græder og tuller og ringer efter hjælp og... Ja, hvad gør et grædende barn egentlig ikke? Nej, det var meget skægt, det var kommet. Nede på jorden og så videre og så.
This is so much better than blunt trauma. I'd like one of these for everyday use. I'm unstoppable. Kinsey, where you at?
I'm close. I'm also lying, but I'll be there as soon as I can.
Hey, there's more of them coming. Ain't no one can top me.
Det er stadig sagt fra, når det helvede, så skal vi spække det uden at skyde hende. Det er snart forstå det. Jeg tror ikke, det var så for svært. Så svært det der.
Matt, look out! We need that pickup.
We're gonna die here! I know it!
Fuck are you, Kinsey? You think I got where I am?
Det er en kæmpe svin af for damerne og bare lille.
Matt, the guns aren't working.
I did what I could. I company fix it right now.
Shit.
I'm here. Get to me.
Get to the ship.
Jo, helvede. Det var godt. Sådan. Så langt kan jeg. Så langt nåede vi.
They're on our tail. Get to the turrets.
Get in the turret, Matt.
Fedt, mand.
Try to keep up, Matt.
Please, if your aim was any worse, you'd be shooting yourself.
Don't fuck up, Matt. Keith's watching you.
That is Mr. Keith David to you.
Oh, come on! What's it take to kill this thing?
Kan du bare ligge dernede, bare? Skal du bare pisse dernede?
Hey, where'd that ship go?
I'm not sure.
Følger jeg så, når vi er så langt foran jer.
Look at us, killing everything in sight. Is this what being a sociopath feels like?
Oh, sorry, Matt. I was busy thrill killing. What did you say? Oh, fuck.
Hey, remember that big ship you were asking about? I'm gonna get us to a safe spot. Hang on. Okay, I think we lost it. I'm in front of a passageway. I'll need a minute to open the door.
Shit. What's it doing, Kinsey?
Okay, get ready. Shoot the panel on the left. I mean, the right.
Kinsey!
Sorry, I'm facing the other way.
Right, left. Kæft, mand. Det der jeg sagde. Hun er dum. Jeg sagde det. Og jeg har sagt det i de ældre episoder. Hun var dum.
I don't want to sound needy or anything, but I just blew up a capital ship. You'd think someone could at least give me a high five.
You need to take a look at this.
A plane? Why would Zinyak want to build one of those? We're in deep space.
It has to be another prison.
Whose idea of hell is being trapped on an aeroplane?
Me, Shaundi, and... Oh my god. Johnny's alive.
Boss, Johnny's dead.
Who else would be stuck in a plane?
Shaundi? It was a life-defining moment for her. It's the only thing that makes sense.
You're wrong.
I think she's making a lot of sense.
She's wrong. Find out where this is. We're getting my best friend back.
Nemt at gøre det. Den får hans bedste ven tilbage. Gør vi det. Selvfølgelig gør vi det. Hvor har de gjort det til en skib, mand? Selvfølgelig får vi hans bedste ven tilbage. Men ved I hvad? Ved I hvad? Det gør vi først i næste episode. Tak fordi I gav os med. Husk like, subscribe. Please, gå ind og tjek vores Facebook og vores Steam-gruppe. I må joine vores Steam-gruppe, tror jeg. Jeg tror den er åben. Ellers så bliver det, tror jeg. Facebook-gruppe, like den. Det er den, vi vil skrive en masse ting om vores YouTube-kanal, og hvad der sker på den. Men her altså kan jeg kun sige, vi ses i næste episode af Saints Row 4.